Hey everyone, it's 10 and I am really excited to film this video. So, as you know by the title, we are reviewing the Raw Beauty Kristi X ColourPop Collection. Now, sadly, I've only just found Raw Beauty Kristi maybe 4 or 5 months ago, but I am obsessed with her. She is just so sweet. So what's the word, honest and not afraid, and I just love her for it. So of course I was gonna get this palette, plus the colors just spoke to me. It is such a beautiful collection. I love that it's themed around the Pacific Northwest and the outdoors and stuff, so of course I had to get it. I did not mean to get the whole collection. It's just things kept selling out from under me because I was trying to get the palette and free shipping, so I just ended up grabbing the whole collection. So here it is. And let's get right in. So first we are going to do swatches of everything, and then we are going to get into my eye look. So the first thing that we're going to swatch is all of the eyeliners, and just look at this packaging, you guys. How beautiful is that? All the beautiful little mushrooms, the attention to detail. The watercolor, I absolutely love it. So the first one, and I've got my little knife right here to help me pop it off because yesterday I opened them to make sure nothing was broken and I could not get the dang boxes open. So the first one that we have is the marigold color. And let's do a swatch. These lids do not want to come off. Very smooth, just glided right on. Absolutely beautiful. And look at that pigmentation. And please ignore that, that's from yesterday. And even though I've washed my hands 5 or 6 times, I guess that eyeliner just does not want to come off. All right, the next one that we have is in Woodsy, and this is a brown color. Look at the lid. Look at that detail. The mushrooms. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I just dropped it. And let's swatch it right here. Again, very smooth, very pigmented. Horrible swatch. Absolutely gorgeous. Medium toned brown color. Not too dark, but also not too light. Perfect for this palette. And then last eyeliner in her collection is Spare Time, and it is this beautiful green. Go right there. I am super excited for these. I don't own any eyeliners in these colors, so I am very excited to have these different colors to try. The next thing that we will swatch will be the glosses. Again, just stunning packaging. The cute, gorgeous little mushrooms. And there's even a tree on the side. Like, look at that. Just beautiful. The first one that we are going to swatch is Wildflower. I love the green with the mushrooms on this as well. Huge doe foot applicator, very big, and seems a little on the thicker side, so let's swatch it right here. Very light pinky tone, and if I can get the lid back on. And the last one is called Glacier, and this one is just extremely gorgeous. Again, with the lid, and it is this very sparkly color, sparkly nude. It was more of a white. So let's swatch it right there beside the other one. It's very sheer with some beautiful reflex. Now, I'm more... Oh my God, what does this smell like? I know this smell from my childhood. There's something I have. Oh my God, this takes me back. What is it? I don't know how to explain the smell, but it reminds me of something from my childhood. It smells divine. Oh my God. Very, very sheer, but very beautiful. Perfect for an everyday look, or perfect for toppers. I love wearing glosses as toppers more than anything. And the next thing that we are going to get into is the Super Shocks. Oop. She has 4 for this collection. Absolutely stunning. So the first one that we're going to get into, I have an issue with. And as I've stated in previous videos, I'm a packaging whore, so this one hurt my feelings. Before we get in, this is the packaging, again, with the tree right there on the corner. The beautiful mushrooms, just absolutely gorgeous. And the first one that we're going to get into is called Olympic. My issue with this one, let me see if I can get you guys to see it, is missing half the mushroom. So if you look, the mushroom looks like it's been scraped off. I have messaged support. I have not gotten anything back, but that was really a little upsetting, only because I'm huge into packaging, and this packaging is just too gorgeous for it to be messed up. This is what the color looks like, and let's go right in. Oh my goodness, you guys, if you could just feel how soft that is. And I'm going to swatch it. Let's go with the Super Shocks right here. Oh, glides on like butter. It literally feels like butter going on the skin. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous color. The next one that we are going to get into, pop it off, is the Campfire. Oh, let me wipe this off my finger. Again, super, super smooth. Gorgeous, gorgeous color. Oh, look at that pigmentation. Just look at that. Absolutely stunning color. The next one that we're going to get into is Mycelium. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm horrible with pronunciation. Anyone that knows me in real life knows that I can't pronounce half the things I say. And this is what the color looks like. And real fast, because I did forget to show it, this is what the lid is supposed to look like. And let me show you the messed up one. It's supposed to look like this one. Just literally looks like someone, you can't see it on there, but like there's like scrape marks and everything. So it looks like someone literally just like scraped it off. Depression. The next one is, like I said, Mycelium, and let's go ahead and swatch that. Let me make sure I got all that Campfire off. Again, all of these are like super, super smooth. I've never owned a Super Shock. Oh, perfect little nude brown tan color. Gorgeous. But I am super glad to finally own some, and I may get some more because I am obsessed with the way that these feel. And the last one is Like a Moss. And let's go ahead and open that one. This gorgeous green goldish color. Let me go ahead and, oh, look at that. Beautiful green gold color. I am excited for all of these colors, and the fun thing about these is they can be used not just with this palette, but with any look. Like if I'm being lazy and I just want to throw on something and get out the door, I could literally throw on this shade, or even this one, and then throw on some mascara, eyeliner, and be out the door. So I love that. I can't remember prices off the top of my head, and I even looked them up before, and I still can't remember. So forgetful. But if I remember correctly, they're $6 to $7. I will have it listed right here how much these were. If you missed this collection, actually, let's get back to that. This is the palette at Forest Sight. Beautiful, beautiful, glossy design. This is what the back looks like. Got all the shade names right there. And let's open it up. If it wants to come out. Again, the exact same packaging on the inside. And take that off. This is what the palette looks like. No, it does not have a mirror. Instead, they went with this design, which I absolutely love anyways. But absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous palette. That one right there looks used. You see that? That one right there? I don't know if you can see it on the camera. But I'm going to swatch the whole palette. I don't typically swatch whole palettes, but there's just so many beautiful colors. I cannot deny swatching this whole palette. So I'm going to swatch it row by row, going with the first row. There is just a little bit of kickback in the pan. Nothing too crazy. Those are the 4 colors. And let's swatch them right here. Absolutely gorgeous. I do not know what that is from. Let me get out a wipe because I don't know what is going on. I wiped my arm with a wipe yesterday, but that, whatever that is, did not want to come off. And it's still a little bit there, but you know, there is the swatches. Stunning, stunning, stunning quality. Alright, the next row, let me wipe my fingers off with this so I don't mix colors. Alright, next row is the second row. There's only 2 shimmers in here, but that's why they had the Super Shocks. And that's what is fun about it, because a lot of people like all mattes. I like a lot of mattes, but I do also love shimmers. So I love that you could get the Super Shocks to go with it. Horribly uneven swatches, but there is the next 4. And time for the last row. Let me go ahead and get my fingers clean one more time. Alright. And the last row is this one. And these are the darker, grungier colors, which I absolutely adore. And that's just me lightly going in. Look at that one. And let's swatch them right here. My goodness, look at the pigmentation in that blue and even that black. Absolutely stunning. Horrible swatches, but stunning quality. Now, I have many ColourPop palettes. At least 10, if not more. But I love ColourPop's quality, so of course I knew this was going to be great quality. And I absolutely adore the color scheme. So let's jump in. Oh, before we jump in, let me get myself together. They are having a restock for anyone who missed it, because as of whenever I filmed this video, they are sold out of everything. Now, on the first day, everything except for the palette sold out, and then it took a few more days, and then the palette sold out. But for anyone who happened to miss it, or who wanted, who missed part of the collection, like say you were able to get the palette, but you also wanted the eyeliners or the Super Shocks, they are having a restock December 11th. And I will put the time right there. I don't remember it off the top of my head. I want to say 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll have it listed right there. So be sure to put that date on your calendar in case you did miss it, because you're not going to want to miss this. It is just stunning. So let's jump right in. Alright, so the first thing that we are going to do today is prime my eyes like I do in every single video. This just really helps to make the colors show up better and brighter, and also helps with the longevity, my goodness, I cannot talk today, the longevity of the eyeshadow, so it doesn't just come off and fade faster. This helps it last all day. Plus, it helps it not crease, especially because I have hooded eyeballs. Alright, once that's applied, let's jump right in. So, I think I am going to go into this color for my transition shade, and then darken it with this color. Use that color, and then Campfire, and then this one on the under eye. But we will see how it all comes together. I'm trying something just a little bit different and more out of my comfort zone. So let's get into it. So again, I'm going in with Rainier right here. I'm just going to take some on my brush. Just a little bit of fallout in the pan. Nothing too crazy. And let's go ahead and start applying that. I'm going to apply it above my crease line because, again, I want to try something just a little bit different. Extremely pigmented. That is just one swipe. One dip in the pan. And then I'm going to take my blending brush and blend that out. Alright, so it's extremely blendable, absolutely gorgeous. I don't know how I feel about how high I went, but you know what? I actually sort of like it. Alright, so next we are going to go into Homegrown right here. And I'm going to pick it up on my brush. Again, just a little bit of fallout in the pan, nothing too crazy. And I'm going to take that and apply that in my crease and outer corner to help darken it up. I don't know if you guys can see just a little bit of fallout on my face, which isn't too bad. I just take a brush like this and just brush it off. That is one, what's the word I want to look for? Not flaw, I guess flaw. One downside to doing my full face first, but I don't know why. I've just always done my full face first. I just feel more comfortable having my face done and then just getting the eyeshadow done. A lot of people do it the opposite way, but it's the fun thing about makeup. Just do it how you want. And I'm going to blend that out, and I'll be right back. The next shade that I'm going to go into, oh goodness, let's see. I'm going to try for this one, and I'm going to put that in the outer corner. I'm going to use this brush right here, a flat brush. That's just stainage. And then I'm going to pick it up. Not as much fallout, but I think that's because of the brush that I'm using. And let's apply it right here. Oh, sorry, you guys. Now for a yellow, it's pretty pigmented. I just have issues with yellows because of my skin tone, but it is actually doing better than many other yellows that I have tried. Gorgeous. Alright. The next shade that I want to put into my inner corner. Oh, I hope I don't regret this. I'm going to take Campfire and put that on the inner corner, and also blend it into my eyelid just a little bit. I don't know how that's going to go, but we're going to try it today. I'm going to take this little brush right here and pick some up. Like that. It doesn't have any fallout, it just indents it just a little bit. Now these are better when applied with your finger, but I want to try this first to try to get the layout so I don't go in too heavy. And I'm just going to put that right there. I'm also going to just bring it in just a little bit. Now I'm going to go over it with my finger. Just look at that color. Just so freaking creamy. Like, I can't even describe how creamy and smooth that feels on the finger as I apply it. I'm just going to take it and blend it into the yellow just a little bit. I'm going to take this brush and go over that crease right here again. And in the bottom line, we're going to go a little crazy today. Let me clean this off. I'm swatching that black, and that blue has gotten it everywhere. Alright, so I think I'm going to go with the green in my bottom line. Yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We'll see how it goes. And I'm just going to take another brush like this and just pick some up. Like that. And apply it to the bottom lash line. Yes, I just realized I was looking down. I'm so sorry. I'm going to take a blending brush and just blend that just a smidge. Nothing crazy. Now I am going to do my other eye, and I will be right back. Alright, we are back, and the eyes are finished. I went into my bottom lash line with the shade Woodsy, and it went on so smooth. It just glided on. It is very pigmented, and overall, I'm really impressed. The last two things that we are going to do is I want to use the Super Shock Olympic. Yeah, my one that's messed up. And I want to try it as a highlight. We will see how this goes. I'm just going to take just a little bit on my finger. Oh, just beautiful. And I'm just going to tap it out right here. Now let me use my mirror so I can see exactly what I'm doing. I do like extreme highlights. It's very almost natural. Very, very pretty as a highlight. Very, very pretty. I'm almost tempted to get another one just so I can have two and keep one specifically as a highlight, because you guys, even if you just like natural or highlights, because I like the more extreme ones, this is perfect for a natural highlight. Let me look right here real fast. I'm going to take just a little bit right there and right there. So here is the finished look. Let me let you guys zoom in. Oh, let me do my lips first. I have no idea which color I want to go with. I think this matches that a little bit, so I think I'm going to be risky and go with the pink. And again, this is in the shade Wildflower. Yes. Now, if you have a sensitivity to smells, I don't know if I'd recommend these. God, it smells so good to me. I don't know what the smell is. Alright, this is my finished look. Let me zoom you guys in. I'll scoot closer because I can't zoom. this is a little risky for me. It's something that I don't typically do, but I do actually really like it. I love the way that it blended. It just blended so smoothly. Absolutely beautiful. The Super Shocks blew me out of the water. As I stated before, I've never used one of their Super Shocks. I don't know why I'm saying Super Shocks. I've never used one of their Super Shocks before, but they are amazing products. Great for highlights, great for inner corners, great for toppers on top of the lid, great by themselves, great for individuals, like if you just want to throw something on. Overall, I think I'm going to have to get my hands on more Super Shocks because I'm just blown away. Like, there's no other way to put it. I am blown away. As for the palette, it performed phenomenally. Absolutely stunning packaging, stunning colors, blend, of course, you know, ColourPop blendability, amazing quality. And I think the color scheme, there's just so much that you can do. You could do anything from a blue and green look to just a plain green look to an orange look to a sunsetty look to, you know, just crazy colors. There's so much variation that you can do that it is crazy. And the color pigment, I know it's wiped off mostly now, but it's just, there's so many different variations that you can do that it's crazy. Like, I mean, it's amazing. As for the eyeliners, I'm gonna have to get my hands on some more. I'm gonna have to find a way to get my hands on some more. I want one of every color for every look because it is just, oh my gosh, the way it just glides on. I don't know if I've ever really used eyeliners that glide on like that. As for the glosses, you know, they're just typical glosses, but it's actually not sticky whatsoever, which I really, really like. It smells delicious. It's not an overpowering smell, but you can definitely smell it even right now. I can smell it on my lips, but it's not too overpowering. And I really like the smell. I like that they are just glosses. I do wish that she would have put a lipstick or two with this collection because I'm more of a matte girl, and it seems like every collection here recently is coming out with glosses, like the ColourPop, not ColourPop, blah, blah, blah. Like the Makeup Revolution Nightmare Before Christmas collection, it was all glosses. So I do wish they'd come out with a couple lipsticks to go with it. But other than that, Raw Beauty Kristi, I know that you will never see this, but phenomenal. Like, you did a phenomenal job choosing these colors. You did a phenomenal job creating this collaboration. I am extremely proud of you. Extremely. You deserve this. You deserve the world. And I am so happy to see you grow and cannot wait to continue to watch you grow. I am honored to own this collection from such an amazing person. I definitely recommend, if you did not get your hands on this, to get your hands on it if you can. I know $82 for everything is a lot. I know it's typically out of my price range, but I wanted it that bad. They do offer Afterpay with ColourPop, so that means that you can pay in 4 payments, and it's divided up every 2 weeks. And it is about $20, $21 once you do that. So that does make it a lot easier. That is the only reason I was able to afford this collection. But overall, I am just blown away. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that y'all enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comments what y'all thought of this video. And if y'all want to see another look created with this palette, but a completely different look. Because I want to try to explore and see all the different looks that we can get out of this. I appreciate you guys so much more than you could ever know. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of the day. Oh, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. I would appreciate it so very much. And if you have not already, please subscribe to my channel. And that's it for now, you guys. Bye. place. There it is.